Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Four Sides of the Ring. We are here to talk about the Royal Rumble tonight. And what a rumble it was. Tonight we are joined by my nephew and Casey's son, Sammy, who also joined us for the Rumble. And, there's a lot to discuss tonight.
I'm very happy. I called shit. I made it happen. I willed it.
Well, technically, Justin did the same too, though.
Let's jump right to the end. Let's jump right
No.
While we're
Let's
talking
go
to
the end. Let's go to the first.
No, we're jumping straight to the end,
go to
so
the first.
Casey can get this right out. Casey did, in fact, call Jey Uso.
Yeah, boy! Yeet!
Sure did.
I fucking won that shit. I called it. You can ask anybody. I told Bryce. I told Justin. I told everybody before hours before the show. I said Jay's winning. And here's why. Because Jay will go for Gunther, leaving Cody open for whatever challenger they deem necessary. So I fucking called it. But let's face it, Justin, you called it. Who came back that we all doubted. We all questioned. And yes, today you said she would win it. And sadly, she didn't. She didn't.
She didn't win.
We all wish she did. But the fact that she is home now, praise Jeebus, Alexa Bliss. Fucking hours before, like I'm talking 9 o'clock this morning, Justin goes, Alexa's gonna win. No, from what we understand, contract issues. No, Alexa's gonna win. Who came out? Alexa. Thank fucking God. And we wish she did win. I mean, questionably, I called Nikki was coming out too, but we had Charlotte win.
Yeah, we did get the return of Alexa Bliss, which
we got the return of Alexa, the return of Nikki, and Charlotte, and we got the coming into of Jordan Grace. So the women's Royal Rumble was fire. Granted, I don't care how the crowd reacted. I still don't think Charlotte should have won.
I don't either. And here's my reasoning behind Charlotte is, and you've said it too, is this is not her time anymore. This is not her time anymore, and there are so many other women right now that deserve that spot. So many other women.
She's been gone for how long? A year and a half? 2 years?
That's been nearly 2 years. She
don't deserve it.
She has
Don't get me wrong. Nikki and Alexa, they don't deserve it either. They haven't been around. It was good seeing them.
It's good seeing them. It's good having them back.
I'm telling you now, none of them,
but you have a Nia Jax.
Charlotte, I would have taken Alexa, and I would have taken Nikki. Perfectly fine.
Yep. You have a Nia Jax. You have a Liv Morgan. You have how many other? You have a Raquel. You have a Bianca. A Naomi.
Nia's little thing.
You have Candice.
Yep.
How many other women?
You have so many girls who have been here. They've been paying their fucking dues. They've been killing it. And you just gave it.
And you gave it to Charlotte. She comes out
now
27th. 27th.
Yeah.
And
at
wins.
The end. And no. Let's face that. She came out 27th. Nikki came out 30. And still lost. And I'm sorry. I fucking went off when Nikki came out. Because I was like, she's 30. She's gonna fucking win now.
She's gonna win, but...
And I was proven wrong. Because they wanted Charlotte to be there. And I'm sorry, but Charlotte, go challenge Mommy. See what the fuck happens, because she beat you for that title.
So,
and she's held that title since she beat you. You want to go after Tiffy? Tiffy's shown. She ain't buried nobody, and it's Tiffy fucking time.
It's Tiffy time.
You ain't got nothing, Charlotte. And send your daddy at me. See what happens. That old man's gonna fucking get his ass whooped. I'm sorry.
But the Rumble...
No.
The Rumble as a whole, the Women's Rumble as a whole, was really good.
Phenomenal.
Like, we had a lot of... Those ladies came out, and they fought.
Well, you can't discredit that, because they gotta come out and they gotta feel, we gotta be better. And I'm sorry, the moment Trish Stratus came out...
Oh, yeah, Trish. We had Trish tonight.
Trish came out, we all fucking flopped to the ground, fucking heart attacks and all. Happy to see her back. That woman still looks like she was, 20?
She looks...
And she is 49. She still looks fucking amazeballs. I ain't even gonna lie. That woman... Oh.
But
Sam don't even know. He walked away. You walked away.
But,
you went and play video games.
Just talking to my friend.
No, you went and played video games.
True.
Anyway. What was it? Tag team was first. And that was Machine Gun
Motor
versus
City
DIY.
Machine Guns versus DIY. Which
I'll state, I called that wrong. I did. I called Machine Gun over DIY. It would have been true, but then Montel and his partner...
Yeah, what are their...
I can't remember his fucking name.
Can't remember their names now.
Ford. Street Profits.
Yeah, Street Profits.
We'll go with Street Profits.
The Street Profits...
They came and interfered.
Changed that.
And I get that. They want to take on the ones that fucking screwed them over. They want to do that. I get that. Any guy would.
For the...
I don't think so.
You came down for the
No, he came down for the men's Royal Rumble. He didn't even see Cody versus KO. Until I showed him video.
I'll tell you what, that match, so it was a 2 out of 3 pinfall.
Yeah.
DIY grabbed one quick.
And that was because
they were controlling.
They played that one. They played the tag.
Controlling the match for a very long time.
Yep.
They had control of that match, but Motor City Machine Guns came back, and they came back hard at the end.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. And they did benefit from the Street Profits.
They are the reason they won.
Excuse me. They got cost by the Street Profits. Motor City Machine
Guns. Yeah, Motor City did.
DIY
benefited.
Because DIY...
That's how they won.
DIY was going down.
Let's face it, they were going to lose.
Street
Profit made it personal. They want to beat DIY.
But then they jumped DIY after the match and, left them.
They showed they want to take those two on themselves. There was nothing for nothing. It was they want to take on those fuckers who took the title away from them.
Excellent match.
Excellent. Phenomenal.
They were all...
Great talent, great back and forth. I can't deny that one. Obviously I was wrong. I thought Motor City would fucking take the match. I was wrong. I will claim that.
That's all right. That was a hard one to pin down too.
Well, I didn't even realize it was 2 out of 3 until into the match, and I was like, oh.
Well, even before the match, I didn't even have a solid guess on who was taking that. Or a solid thought, because there was a lot going on.
Well, now it's going to carry the story on, because now you got the Street Profit, DIY, and the Motor City.
Well, plus you have a lot of stuff going on with Pretty Deadly and Los Garzas, too, from SmackDown last night.
You got a lot going on. Tag team division-wise. For SmackDown, at least. I mean, granted, who knows how the transfer division's really going to work? It's still open right now. So a lot of these guys could go to Raw.
Yeah, but even just talking, the infighting between these groups, like Pretty Deadly, after last night's match on SmackDown, Pretty Deadly left DIY in the lurch. Like, they were really upset. Los Garzas walked out of that match from Motor City Machine Guns. Like, they were pissed, so they just left the match in the middle of it going. And then, that was the end of that.
Right.
And then, so there's a lot going on between those tag teams. And now, the Street Profits are back in that. So, really good match, though. Really good.
Very good.
And after that, what did we have? We had the ladder match, which was... That was...
Oh, my God.
That was something else.
Well, Cody brought the baby ladder out. Baby ladder. He brought the baby ladder out.
As we know,
I was
Kevin Owens...
hoping he would reach the belt with that one.
Kevin Owens...
Lay out the baby ladder and... I can't reach it.
That's a thing Chelsea's going to have to do.
It would have been funny.
That's a Chelsea thing to do.
Yeah.
Next time she's in a ladder match. But,
Chelsea lasted as long as she did because she kept playing her fucking... Oh, sorry. Chelsea. Too funny.
So Kevin Owens, as we all know, is being a big fat baby about everything. And he paid for it tonight.
Oh, yeah. And Cody rubbed it in his fucking face.
Because
he was walking up the apron after the win. And then we're like, oh, no. We're going to go back. Went and got on the announcer's table. That impenetrable force of a table. Turned and looked towards Cody's lifeless body and rose the belts. And was like, don't fuck with me no more, bitch.
So,
great match, though.
Well, this is what I want to talk about with this match. Because you can say something about Cody. I've seen this in a lot of Cody fights, too.
Right.
Is he takes a beating in his fights. Like, he takes a beating. He always... Which we've bitched about with Gunther. That Gunther just takes a beating and then wins. But the difference to me is Cody takes a beating, but he turns the match around. He turns things back on his opponent. He doesn't just, now it's time to fight.
I'm up.
It's time to win. Let's do
slam,
this. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
He doesn't take, a frog splash and a
super kick and
a spear, and then be like,
all in one.
Now it's time. No, he turns the match around. So, he got dropped on the ladder.
Oh, good Lord.
And then Kevin,
hurt me.
A little later in the match, Kevin's going to pick him up and pile drive him, but he reverses the move and he slams Kevin onto the ladder.
That hurt me
which
worse.
That one was brutal because he landed on the corner of that ladder.
KO was dead.
KO was dead.
I called for the refs to check his pulse.
But
they weren't listening to me.
But
there's so much they can hear through the TV.
But Kevin,
the motherfucker was dead.
Kevin,
dead.
Gets Cody up on the ropes and once again drops him. But on that one, Kevin took a shot to the back of the head anyway. And then they were both just laying there.
Well, let's face the fact, too. Kevin got fucking busted the fuck open, too.
Yeah.
No, there's the point. Cody can get his ass beat throughout the entire match, but he turns it. He doesn't make it look, nothing you did fazed me. Right. I'm going to win. He takes his beating. What you did, I'm turning it against you now.
And turns it.
Okay. Gunther, you just super kicked me, frog slashed me, and speared me. Fuck you. Powerbomb twice, pin, full body weight, I win. And Gunther, hey, bitch. Jay's coming from you. Jay don't have no interest in Cody. He's coming for you. And you're going to win at WrestleMania now. You're going to be a bitch. And if you win that one, I'm going to come for you.
But Cody got the win. He dropped.
Viciously.
Kevin through the.
Viciously dropped Kevin through the ladder.
Through the ladder. Good. It ended Kevin's night.
You ask anybody here. I was screaming, check his pulse. He's dead. He's dead. Check his pulse.
And then Cody.
I mean, we all knew Cody was going to win. Well.
We were pretty sure.
we were 90% sure.
We were pretty sure.
Win. But the whole Sammy Kevin thing kind of.
And Sammy did come out.
He did, but he didn't do nothing. He was very neutral, which was very surprising. I was actually kind of expecting Sammy to stop Cody in the end, causing a controversy.
But
he didn't. Good for him. He held neutrality. That leads us to the men's Royal Rumble.
And then we got to the men's Royal Rumble, which
I called it.
Which was nothing short of.
I'm a wrestling god. He's gonna hit me, isn't he? Oh, Sam's gonna hit me. Okay.
So we've got.
No, we had a good men's.
Well, let's hear Sam's thoughts on.
Sam.
A little bit on the
you came into it early on into the men's Royal Rumble. Let's hear your thoughts on how you felt that match was.
My thoughts on how that fight was certainly was interesting, from the fighter's choice and the moves and
I'm just everything, buddy.
Everything. It was.
Who were you rooting for? What moves interested you? What was just that end game of everything? Like, just don't hold back. Spill it out. Spill it all out. We want to hear your end of it. Everybody hears our end of it. So now it's your turn.
My end of
just spill it out.
Who I thought was gonna win was really when I saw John Cena come out. I was like, that's a shock, honestly, to see that how far he made it. But I didn't think he was gonna win. I thought was it Uso who won?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Yeah.
Was it
Jey Uso.
I thought
Uso. You got
just from seeing how long Jay was standing, I was like, I'm rooting for Jay. And once just how the ending was, I was shocked. I didn't know it was really shocking to me to see how that went out, and seeing John Cena pick up Jay, I really thought that was Jay's loss, but he still managed to win from that, and that just shocked me. Another thing that shocked me was seeing Speed run out there to take down two guys and immediately get thrown out.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
That's my boy right there.
Also seeing Logan Paul jump on that table, I was super...
Logan Paul saved himself on it. Yep. Yeah, all right.
That was shocking. And
how did he get taken out?
Paul? Oh, he got taken out by what was it?
No,
didn't he get
did he get hit out?
He was part of the last three.
No, he was. Yeah. No,
was it Cena that took him out?
It was Cena. Jay and
he got clotheslined over the rope, right? Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't remember him jumping back.
But I remember seeing was it Punk and Punk.
So early on, not to interrupt, but early on, before the end, in the early match, who did you think was going to win? Not before anybody else.
Early on?
Yeah.
Some Rey Mysterio, and I was kind of... I was like, I kind of know this guy, and he looks like he could stand himself, and he lasted a decent amount, but...
No, for first in, yeah, he did.
There's so much people. I'm starting to forget their name. Like,
Yeah.
Who
Him
else?
and Penta, I think.
Penta,
You were
yeah.
talking about Penta.
Penta
Penta was
lasted
that.
long.
But he thought Penta got thrown out until he realized he didn't.
Penta lasted really
Yeah,
long.
but
Penta was clear to the damn near the end.
but let's talk
Lasted
about
40 minutes.
the fact that Penta laid in the corner for at least 10 minutes.
Hey, you
Penta
know what?
had to take a nap.
We're gonna go with that one. Jay was cuddling the lower ring rope like it was mommy. He was
Yep, he was. Yeah, that was.
like this, just hugging full grip.
But I think
Netflix and chill, Jay. Come on, bro.
we did get a nice surprise in this Rumble when AJ Styles came out.
Oh my God! I heard the rumor. I heard it, but I was like, "This is a fucking injury that takes out running backs. No way he's coming back. No
Yeah,
way."
We've all heard for a minute
Holy
that
shit.
injury he sustained back in October was,
Ending.
career ending.
Career ending. The
So-
fact, oh dude, I blew up. The moment I heard his music, I was like, AJ, and you were like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So the phenomenal
Yeah.
one's back
Phenomenal
in wrestling.
one's back. Amazingly so. Let's face it, I thought, holy shit, I thought he was done. He even said, not
But he-
even a week or two ago, this is an injury most challenging. I don't think I can come back from it.
But he looks good
Obviously,
too. He
you
came out.
lied.
He came out looked good.
Looked great.
And we got-
phenomenally. I was kind of actually hoping he would have been the one to win at the end because, fuck, he.
I
Let's
think-
face it, AJ does deserve it.
I
Jay
think
does too.
I
Don't
think
take that away.
AJ's like. I can see AJ get because I think before AJ got injured, he was about to go on a retirement run.
All right.
And I think he's going to have his retirement run
He's
now.
gonna have his run.
So he's going to have some good, solid matches, maybe chances at titles in the upcoming, whatever, year or so that he goes on his run, which is the same thing with Cena. You know, Cena's going on his.
Well, Cena's
Retirement
on
run.
his last run.
So Styles will get his chances and his shots, and coming up, I'm sure he'll be at PLEs.
I hope so because he obviously deserves it, and I hope this injury isn't the one that really ends it.
Mm-hmm. But
To be honest with you,
no, I think he looked good. Didn't look like there was a moment there I thought he was limping around the ring. It did look like, but after a few minutes he seemed to get back on it and looks pretty good. And then the Logan Paul coming out, he's getting that. No one's getting booed as hard as Logan Paul is. No one.
Take that back.
Yeah.
There is one. Dominic Mysterio.
No,
Yeah.
Logan
Oh,
Paul's
Dominic's getting booed.
Logan
was
Paul's
getting hard, but not
Logan
as much
Paul's
as
getting
Logan.
it taken
He's
harder
getting
than
a
Dominic.
take, but Dom still has that.
Dominic's getting
boo.
booed, but Logan's got it.
Yeah.
He's getting killed.
That's because he keeps sitting there going, I'm the GOAT, and you're not here. How are you the GOAT? You're not here.
Well, he's here now. He is here now.
For a match? One?
I don't know. He's back
Man,
now.
Good luck right now. Good luck. Till you show me you can be the GOAT.
Well, he'll never be the GOAT.
Yeah, I have one. No, not one, but no, I have several goats in mind, and he will never overcome them. And one will fucking break glass and stunner his ass. The other one will pile drives Tombstone and throw his ass in a coffin. Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. He came out this last month or two saying he was the GOAT. He was the bigger thing over any of them, including the oldies, Undertaker,
Stone Cold, The Rock, all of them. It's like, no. Play that game. I would love to see you get fucking pile drive from Undertaker. I would love to see you get stunnered by Stone Cold. I would love to see you get rock bottom by The Rock. You ain't a goat. You've been here for a year. The biggest moment you had was you collided with Ricochet, who ran, hid, and went to AEW because he felt he wasn't utilized here in WWE. And hey, AEW made you look like a bigger bitch. Hate to say it. Just saying. He looks like a bigger bitch now in AEW. Because now you get to talk. And people are like, you're a fucking joke. And you still get beat. Sorry. Ricochet at least made it to where, like, WWE made it to where Ricochet at least got beat but didn't get hurt. Sorry. But that's the truth. Logan Paul's got talent, but don't go out there saying you got fucking GOAT.
No, he's never going to be the GOAT.
He has the ability to be the GOAT, but it's going to take a few years to get there. You got a lot of fucking people to fucking pan over, and Undertaker's one of them, and he hasn't left yet. Hence,
well, no, that's the point of what Logan Paul's doing is, he's running his mouth and pissing people off. And it's the point of what he's doing. He's going to be around for a minute, but
he's going to be around for a minute. And he's got the ability. He does.
But we are excited for Jey Uso.
Oh yeah,
we're going to get our Jey Uso Gunther match.
He better fucking win.
And Jay's going to take the title.
He took this Royal Rumble. He took it.
Because well, the pop after he won was off the charts. Like
It's probably still going.
He's probably still going.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's argue this. Anyone who wants to argue it, come call me out. I don't fucking care.
Look how.
But Jay earned it. Has earned it multiple times. Gunther, you Jimmy tap him and he goes, hey, that felt funny.
He's out.
Fuck you.
This is WrestleMania. He's out. So
this is Gunther's way out. And if they
don't, and if Charlotte,
no, I'm done. No.
If Charlotte wins anything at WrestleMania,
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, Sammy, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Silence your uncle and your dad before they really start going off. Hey,
anything you want to see going into WrestleMania?
The only thing I want to see is Jey Uso winning.
There we go. Jey Uso winning. We're all
high five.
We're all
Make
down.
It loud. There you go.
Before I lose my
Jey Uso should win. If Gunther beats him again, I'm done. Like this is over.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Justin can take it on by himself. I'm done. Like done. Is Charlotte Flair wins, I'm done. She don't deserve what she got.
I know.
I'm sorry. Anything. I wanted Nikki Bella to win over her. Because personally, Nikki Bella walked out. She retired and was like, hey, I'm having a family. And then came back out of nowhere. She deserved it better than fucking Charlotte Flair, who she got it from her daddy. Oh, woo!
Well, it's like we said. We've got so many women that deserve it. We got Jey Uso who deserves it. That's the way we need to go. Anyway, gentlemen, I think that's about it for tonight.
for tonight.
It was a hell of a
Royal Rumble.
It was a hell of a Royal Rumble.
Yes, it was.
It was the
had me on edge of needles every entrance. I was sitting there at the edge of my seat, like, who's coming out?
Who's coming out?
Oh, okay. I'm not worried about that one.
We'll be back next week to talk about Raw. Thanks for joining us, and everyone have a good night.